welcome to day 11 of our January challenge 2018, and we are working on Wendy Stewart's gorgeous pieces, the Duduk melody and the Israeli song Navu. And what we're going to do today is continue with the Navu song, and it's filling out the tune that we've already learned. So we've got a much busier left hand today. I've made the next few days, because this is so much fuller, we're just going to do a couple of bars per day for this, just to give you time to really tackle it and get to grips with it. So slightly shorter videos hopefully, and we'll see how we do. So I'll play it for you first of all, and then we'll have a look through it. So there's our first bit of tune. We learnt it a couple of days ago with okay, but now we're going to fill out that right hand. So instead of just being the 3, 1, 2, 1, we're going to fill out a chord under that first G. So put your thumb on the G and then open your fingers out to either side of the red, so that you've got a B at the base, a D and a G, and then it's chord, and then we go D, C, D, 1, 2, 1, then a finger 2 on the B, thumb on the C, play the B, and then open up another chord. It's the same shape of chord that you did earlier. This time the fingers are going either side of the black, so we've got the colour to help again there. So we play that chord, then we've got a D on its own, and that can be with a thumb. And then we're going to go to a B with the right hand, thumb, top note, G in the middle, and stretch for a D down low. So this is a slightly different shape. Okay, so if I go back through that, the first chord, it was, if you're clued up on inversions, it was a first inversion chord of a G chord. So we have the G chord, G minor chord, and then a first inversion chord of a C chord, and then this is a second inversion chord of a G chord, because the G's been thrown up and the B's been thrown up to the top, so you've got the bigger gap between fingers 2 and 3. Okay, so should we try that together from the beginning of this section? 1, 2, 3, 4. And just make sure as you play it that you're listening for the melody, so that we still hear la da 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 dum, and the other notes are there, but they're accompanying. Left hand, and that becomes even more important now because our left hand's going to be really busy. So it starts with what I sometimes call one of those, or an octave with a fifth in the middle. So it's a G octave, and your middle finger, or finger number 2, is just going to open out onto that D there. Again, try and avoid curling it on. Just let it open out onto it, okay? So we're going to play 4, 2, then we're going to cross under to the A, which is right next to where your thumb is. You play your thumb, then bring your thumb onto the B, play your A, and then put 3 in a row, B, A, G on the 3 clear strings. Okay, so let's try that through together. Going to go G, D, G, A, B, A, G. Okay, so you can hear how the G is still really important there. From the beginning of that bit, just the left hand, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, and the speed that you feel comfortable doing this left hand is really going to determine how you play the whole piece, what speed you do for the whole piece. Let's just try that again. G, D, G in the left, and then we'll cross under. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Brilliant. And try and be really clean with it, and don't come off until that final note. Then we're going to go to a C, one of those, the octave with the fifth, and then a G, one of those again, down, as in jump down below where you were. And that's it for today. So we have the G, D, G, A, B, A, G, C, G. Okay? Should we play that together? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. We'll play it now with the right hand. So if you still only want to do one hand, stick with that left hand and I'll bring in the right hand over the top. If you feel like you can do both, that's even better. But do what you can do. Don't push yourself beyond that. So here it is, hands together, and I want you to at least play the left hand. Okay, 1, we'll go a bit slower. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Good. Let's try that again. This time you could maybe remind yourself of the right hand. Okay. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Good. And can we hear that melody still? Make sure that's what you're listening for. You're listening for your melody. Okay, one more time. And this time give it a go. Hands together. See how you do. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Well done. Super. That will carry on tomorrow. There will actually be notes over that final thumb G that you've got in the left hand, but we'll deal with that tomorrow. That's excellent. Well done.